I posted a picture of you on Twitter.
I saw.
People think you're pretty.
I know.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tom Dark channel. I am your host, Tom Dark, and this is Keemstar. You all know him. Maybe you hate him. Maybe you love him. The two opinions I see said about him most often are either like, oh, well, love him or hate him, you know, he's doing really well for himself. He got the bag. Or I see the take of like, yeah, this guy still sucks. I hate him. But overall, it feels to me at least like the Keemstar name, the brand, is kind of on a dip at the moment. Not a lot of people are talking about him, and the Drama Alert name is just not regarded with the same weight that it used to be. About 3 or 4 months ago, Keemstar announced that he would be leaving Drama Alert behind and was looking for a new heir to the throne. He needed a new host because he did not have the same passion for the show and the channel that he once did, and he didn't want to do it forever.
You know, it was the same thing. You know, people were talking trash. You know, we're covering the tweets back and forth, and it was fun. A lot of fun drama. But recently, things have changed quite a bit.
In this video, he expressed that he simply was not having fun anymore, and Drama Alert was not what it used to be for him. He echoed a sentiment that a lot of people at the time were also feeling, which is this general apathy towards the internet. Like, things are just not as fun as they used to be, and there's been a big change in the culture of the internet. So this video was something that many of his fans agreed with and understood. Even me, as a more like casual observer of Keemstar, right? Someone who has never really watched Drama Alert every day. I definitely got the message. I definitely was like in tune with it. I resonated with it, some may say.
Started around the time of the pandemic is when things got pretty bad. You know, there was a shift in the culture where cancel culture became like this overpowering thing.
But at the same time, many of the people in the comment section are basically just shitting all over his grave and saying that they're glad that he's leaving. Keemstar is that 25-year-old guy who finally realizes he's no longer in high school, only he's 40. It's crazy that Keemstar has done literally every single thing that he complained about in this video, from going after sponsors to using your fans to attack and harass people. It's just hilarious that he self-projects everything. It's difficult to feel sorry for Keemstarvation of drama. I mean, dude, maybe you should find something else to be entertained by instead of other people's misery. Whoever wrote this comment sucks. People suffering is awesome. I feel a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in happiness. And honestly, I personally expected to see more people having an issue with him leaving. Like, everyone in the most upvoted comments is basically just cheering on him leaving. They are shitting all over his grave, which must be kind of sad for him. I'd imagine he doesn't feel great about that. But regardless, after this, Keemstar began looking for a replacement host for Drama Alert. He said he planned to slowly but surely step away from the project altogether in order to focus on other things. He tried out Willie Mack's show for a while. I thought Willie Mack did a great job. He was a little more impartial than Keemstar, but still pretty funny, right? But Keem didn't seem to think that he was a great replacement host. He had Nicholas Diorio do a few documentary-style videos on the channel, which was very nice of him to give Nick a little boost, but none of them really seemed to totally stick for him, and he didn't feel that any of them were the best fit. And honestly, it is kind of a difficult decision to make. Like, who could replace Keem? He just kind of feels like he's a big part of Drama Alert. I don't know if you can divorce the two. I thought Nuda back in the day was pretty good. He would probably be the best pick if I had to pick like a new host for the show, but I don't even know if he would be up for that anymore. I don't know what he's been up to really on YouTube. Right from the moment Keem announced that he was leaving, you had a lot of people saying that he would probably be back pretty soon, and you know, he was full of shit. Basically, they were all like, yeah, okay, Keemstar, see you in 2 weeks, buddy. You're gonna get bored. Because I guess, like, what else is he gonna do with all of his free time? If he's not on Drama Alert doing a show every day, what is he really gonna do? It's not like his job takes like a ton of time every day to do. He has a news team, so research is not a huge part of his videos. It probably takes him a few hours to put one together. Is he gonna go like ride ATVs all day and spend stupid money? Doesn't sound so bad to me, but he doesn't strike me as someone who wants to stop working totally. He wants to continue pushing something out no matter what other personal hobbies he has going on. Well, 2 days ago, he put out a video titled Retirement. I can't do this anymore. And well, his reason for coming back, like, I guess I'll just let him explain it himself.
I'm going to talk about one of my sponsors, MyBookie. They came to me because so many people were using MyBookie, which we've only been promoting for like maybe a year, doing brand deals with them. So many people have went to MyBookie using it that the company offered me a 3-year deal. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm retiring. I can't sign this. And there's this moment where I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? A very generous deal. And so 2 days ago, with a pen and paper, I just called off my retirement.
So this guy got a 3-year deal. He got offered a 3-year contract that was a lot of money with the sponsor and was like, yeah, about that retirement. Maybe it can wait a little longer. I mean, I was under the impression that Keem was like set for life and did not need to worry about money at all, but now he's making it out like he saw that money and was like, all I gotta do is like work for 2 hours a day for the next few years and I get that much. Might not be able to pass that up. I mean, I guess I gotta do it. Surprisingly, this like offshore gambling site managed to get him to come back to Drama Alert. But you know what? According to him, there are reasons as well. There are other reasons as well for not wanting to quit Drama Alert. So let's hear him out.
I believe the future of the internet will not be anything like we're used to. There's a lot of talk, a lot of keywords like metaverses and Web 3.0. This is supposed to be Web 2.0. And a lot of stuff that is incredibly exciting, but like also once you realize that the internet is going to change, that everything is going to change, it's like, I got to be here. I got to make sure that Drama Alert, like my company, my news organization, exist in the future.
You heard it here first, people. That's right. 1,000 years of the Drama Alert Republic. And I guess this makes sense. I understand wanting to keep that vision alive, because something that not a lot of people talk about is the fact that Keem is kind of a self-made guy in that respect. Like, he didn't have one big shout out that helped him on the internet or anything like that. He was just screwing around on Xbox Live in like 2007 and happened to get clipped and posted online when he was trash talking some kids in a Halo lobby. And then realized like, wow, maybe there is something here. Maybe I have a talent for this. And through every controversy, through every time he's fucked up, or frankly, through the times people have either misrepresented him or even just lied about stuff he's done, which has happened, he's pushed on through all of it and is still here. So if he gives up Drama Alert and just quits, I mean, that's like his life's work right there, just gone, right? He's not even that old. He's only like 40. Is he just gonna dick around for the next 40 years till he dies? That's pretty early to give up on everything that you built up until that point. So if I was him, I would definitely be reluctant to let go of the name as well, to let go of Drama Alert.
The success of this show and you guys watching and trusting me with the news, that I feel like I can't quit on.
Is this guy gonna cry? Gonna cry, Keemstar? Come on, do it just a little bit.
My career has been finished. I've been canceled. I've been done and over with like at least 5 different times. And you guys still stuck with me. So it's like, I'm just going to have to keep getting the scoop and keeping you in the loop.
I imagine as soon as this ended, Keem started to bawl his eyes out on camera, and that's why the recording was cut so short. Truly a very meaningful and heartfelt farewell. Thank you, Keemstar. Now, I don't know if there are as many people as he says there are out there, like, begging for him not to leave, but based on the comment section here, there are definitely some people there who are glad that he's not leaving. I see a lot of support there for him from YouTubers, and frankly, just from regular people who are glad that he's not leaving. And on that note, it's time to talk numbers a little bit. I remember when Drama Alert was at its peak, it was easily smashing past 1 million views per video. But as of late, that's not been the case. In fact, the viewership has basically been cut in half. On a good episode of Drama Alert now, he'll get like maybe 700,000 views, and on the low end, he'll struggle to hit like 400, 500k, which is a huge dip in comparison to what it used to be. A lot of people chalk this up to like the heyday of Drama Alert being like, you know, years and years ago. They're like, okay, 2015, 2016 was his heyday, and ever since then, it's just been on the decline. But really, I think that's just based on the fact that he stopped interacting publicly with YouTubers that a lot of like kids around that time were fans of, because really the point when he was doing the best on YouTube was during the Jake and Logan Paul craze of 2018 and 2019. And with the Paul brothers, you know, they were like mainstream celebrities, and their drama really reflected that. It was all dating related stuff and gossip, so there really was a new news story every single day to be reported on. Whereas in 2015 and 2016, there were some great stories some days, but other days you would have a day when like, there's just not that much to talk about, there's not much to discuss on the channel at all. But in 2018 to 2019, he could upload every single day because it was like, Jake broke up with this person's now dating this person's trash talk Jake in an Instagram story. Every single day you had something new. But now, despite the fact that he seems to have enough for a decent story some days, he only really uploads a few times a week, whereas it used to be like every single day there would be a new Drama Alert. I get the feeling that maybe the newer stories don't interest him as much, although from his videos that's not super easy to tell because he is as animated and zany as ever. The newer episodes even include a bunch of like dramatic music you would hear in a Chris Nolan movie.
As y'all know, everybody's unfollowing him, accusing him of allegations. We don't know what the allegations are.
With this big dip in views, it makes me wonder what exactly is going on with the channel. I know Keem seems to think that it's like YouTube throttling him a bit, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I mean, why do it now, right? Why try to like end his channel now when he's being as obedient as possible when it comes to YouTube and not like breaking the rules, right? Why wouldn't they try to throttle him back when he was like manically doxing a bunch of people a few years ago? The most recent developments with Keem before this whole thing were the saga with him and H3 going after each other, which is kind of old news by now. It's just never gonna end. Ethan is obsessed with him. Keemstar fires back sometimes, I guess. It's just kind of a never-ending drama that's gotten pretty boring and stale at this point. There was that whole thing with Aiden Ross when Keem brought up the fact that Aiden had been involved in like a rug pull scam on stream, and the entire thing got super awkward.
Yo, you're in trouble.
Why? Oh shit.
That crypto shit. Hey, Zeke.
And I know it's really easy to like shit on Keemstar for being awkward here, but I actually thought this moment was truly awesome because everyone in the room knew what Aiden had done and were like, damn bro, you really gotta do that to us? You gotta leak the fact that we're all trying to squeeze as much money as possible out of gullible losers that watch our shit? Damn. And then there was that drama that happened with like his girlfriends or assistants or whatever, where people talked about the fact that he was dating a bunch of like 19 and 20-year-olds. I also found this super awkward video of him and the first girl at the airport together talking to this Hollywood fix guy. I guess they're friends or something.
What? Keemstar?
Hey, what's up, man?
Dude,
How
I
you
can barely
doing?
even recognize you, man. With the mask on. Is this the infamous new girlfriend?
Yeah, this is Jaw C.
So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How was you guys' flight?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, the first 2 hours were nothing but jokes, but, you know, 5-hour trip, it takes,
Oh my god, that's crazy. What?
I gotta say, like, firstly, I'm not implying anything here when I say this. I'm not saying anything other than what my literal words mean, but if you're a 40-year-old man dating a 20-year-old girl, I mean, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? What do you have in common with this girl? What is there about her that's so good? What is there to date? And secondly, if you're her, I mean, just stay away from this girl, man. You don't want to be around the 18-year-old girl who is dating guys twice her age. This is a bad idea. Don't be her friend, and if you're a guy, don't try to date this girl, right? Don't try to date the girl who's dating guys old enough to be her dad. Don't do it. That girl has a screw loose. But I guess they broke up, and I know a lot of people have had their own theories around that and why it happened.
We all know that Keemstar's girlfriend definitely broke up with him. It wasn't the other way around, okay? It was not the other way around. I just guarantee it. The pain in his eyes were incredible.
He posted a video announcing it, and not gonna lie, he does kind of look like he's gonna cry a little bit. Like I almost feel bad for him. It's like, goddamn, he's taking it a little harder than I thought he would.
Me and the girlfriend have broken up. I know, sad. Things happen, you know? Not everything is forever.
But that was not the only one, all right? Now that Keemstar was on the market, he needed to search for new girls, okay? He needed some fresh pussy to satiate that pointy beard. So I guess he met girls on Instagram or something and ended up meeting this one girl who he posted a video of to his Twitter when they were on FaceTime, and I just, like, this has to be the worst thing I've ever seen. It is the most uncomfortable 2 minutes I've ever had to sit through in my fucking life.
I posted a picture of you on Twitter.
I saw.
People think you're pretty.
I know.
You know, the internet has to approve of all the ladies I date, especially Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, I really, really require Trisha Paytas' stamp of approval.
Ooh, you don't like Trisha?
I don't mind her. I just don't take relationship advice from people with the integrity of fucking work paper bags.
Why are you so cute when you talk shit?
Bro, just stop. Just stop this. This is embarrassing. How are you not like embarrassed to even post this? This girl is clearly not interested in having a conversation with you. I mean, just look at her. Do you think that a 20-year-old girl who looks like this is gonna talk to you and have no ulterior motives? I mean, this is you and this is her. This is you, her, you, her, you, also you, her. She either wants your money because she knows that you're wealthy, so she like got bored and she was like, okay, I'll fuck some old guy. And you were like, goddamn, I want to fuck some young pink pussy. You were like, damn, I could do that. Or she's literally a crazy person. Like, she is insane. I know the whole fatherless meme is a thing. This is the definition of that meme, but like times 1,000. You don't want to talk to this girl, Keemstar.
Well, Lion Queen, I think they'll,
Like,
I think they'll like you.
I mean, I hope so, but I don't really care, in all honesty.
I don't care either.
Okay, good. I just care that you like me.
Why?
Because I like you.
Ooh.
Coming with that heat.
This guy is so goddamn horny. Like he wants it so bad. He just wants to stick it in so bad. Is this how people talk to females? Like is this how it happens? Is this normal? No interaction I've ever had with anyone has gone this way. Like not remotely close to whatever is going on in this video. This is just a very, very uncomfortable watch that honestly I wish I didn't like subject myself to, but I mean, I guess it's too late now. I'm in too deep. I also found this YouTube video where this Indian guy read some DMs that supposedly this girl sent where she was like, oh yeah, Keemstar is insane or something. I don't really know what that's about, but it is what it is, I guess. I'd argue that she's probably more insane for wanting to date fucking Keemstar, but whatever. In the end, it seems that no distraction was great enough for Keemstar to leave drama alerts altogether. No one drama event, no one saga, no one story, and even no 19-year-old insane person he met on Instagram could convince him to leave the show behind. The Sigma grind set never stops for Keemstar. As for my own personal feelings on that, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad he's sticking around. I think he's an entertaining guy, if nothing else. But Keem, no more videos like this on Twitter, please. Anyway, that about wraps up this video. If you guys liked it, then be sure to leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Drop a comment down below letting me know what you think. Always good to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll see you all in the next video, which will be pretty soon, probably tomorrow. Bye.